Light located in the panel above your head.
Good morning. So it's 6:08 in the morning here at Perth Airport, and I'm on my way to Adelaide on this early morning flight. Interestingly enough, Adelaide is 2.5 hours in front of Perth, so they've got those half-hour time zones. So I guess keeps midday closer to when the sun is at its highest point. Right, I'm hoping to get some shots of the interior of Australia as we fly across what is apparently a very, very deserted place. So fingers crossed there are cloudless conditions, which I think there probably will be. Very parched. It is summer here, but looking in there into the great interior of Western Australia. Gradually, as we pull away from Perth, the amount of trees seems to diminish. The amount of brown land increases. The density of housing really diminishing now. Vast expanse of little, but there are straight lines. It does seem to be managed in some way. It's like square plots or rectangular plots leading off to the distance. They don't look natural, so boundaries of some definition. So after taking a shortcut relative to that train we saw yesterday, approaching land again, about 40 minutes from landing.
Past 11 a.m. Jetstar would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. We would like to pay our respects to elders past and present. Now, if your mobile phone is accessible without unfastening your seatbelt, you may switch it on now. We'll be using both the forward and rear left-hand doors to disembark today. If you don't feel comfortable managing the stairs at the rear of the cabin, you're more than welcome to wait and disembark through the forward left-hand door.
Well, it's midday, or 15 minutes past midday on Sunday, whatever date it is, 15th, 16th of February, something like that. And I've arrived at what looks like the main kind of shopping street here in Adelaide. It was a bit cloudy coming into land this morning, and a lot of cloud over Western Australia and the sea south of Western Australia. But as forecast, the sun is getting out really nice now. So I'm on my way to the hotel, which is about half an hour on the tram away, because I'm staying at a beach resort here in southern Australia. I'm just kind of, I guess I'm checking about 2, so I thought I'd just stroll along, get a bit of a feel for the city. It's very pleasant. Lots of people out on this Sunday, and good to see a Woolworth there. So I'm not actually staying in Adelaide. I've come down on the tram about 25 minutes from the city to the seaside resort of Glenelg, where I'm staying. Even though I'm in South Australia and I'm on the coast facing south, this particular bit points westward, so it should be ideal for sunset. See lots of bars and restaurants, and I'm just going to show you where I came into this resort. Came in on this tram. That's the one, Festival Plaza Adelaide. So that takes you to the heart of the city, and very impressively, Adelaide has got free buses all around the centre, and to pay for trams. And it's got free transport around the city, and then if you come further afield, like here, you just tap on, and it's all taken care of. So very, very straightforward in terms of getting around. This makes me feel like home. Fish and chips. And Adelaide 2025. I wonder if there's some sort of surfing competition here or something. Who knows? Oh, that's very nice. Here we have the town hall and visitor information outlet. I might be frequenting that sometime. I don't know if it's open on a Sunday. I don't know if there's a beach market or something. There's a war memorial here going down. Oh, at the going down of the sun, we will remember them. And there's a ship there. There you are. Don't know if that's in memory of Blue Peter or whatever. So there seems to be some sort of Asian street food festival on here. It's certainly packed. Lots of it reminds me of the Doha Food Festival. Obviously with bars and alcoholic beverages being served, being it is Australia. Alright. Okay, very, very busy. Oh, there's a pier here. That looks like it might be a good spot for the sunset. Maybe some silhouettes. Oh, look at this for a beach. Not too shabby. It does feel like England on a summer's day. You know, the ambient air temperature, it's not cold, but it's not really hot. It's not like Doha, where it's like being blasted with a hairdryer at times. Anyway, the Moseley Beach Club in full swing there. Some beach volleyball over there taking place. Very nice atmosphere. Got to make my way to the end of the pier, see if I can get my bearings, see which way to head if I go on a walk. I suppose it would be good for YouTube, and they're not good for that man if he was taken out by a great white, maybe swallowed whole. No, I don't wish that upon him. Look at that for a beach. Slight Santa Monica feel to it with the Ferris wheel there and the pier. It's interesting. According to my calculations, sunrise this morning is going to be somewhere over there, and sunset tonight is going to be pretty much in that direction. So I have my zoom camera with me, and even though I've lost the charge and lead, I have got a little bit of battery left. I've got half of one battery, and then I've got a spare battery which hopefully is full. So I should have that for at least a while to take some shots. Not really sure I fancy going in. Craft launching area, beware of vehicles, slippery sand on land, strong currents, storm water and snakes. Apart from that, it's fantastic. This is quite a classy area. The bars look, you know, a bit more at market. We're just in the shade now that the evening is drawing in a little bit. 2 hours to sunset. In fact, this is called Sunset Bar, so maybe this is a good spot to watch it. Now I could continue that way around. Looks like a very nice beach and a nice walkway beside it. But I think what I will do is I will go back through, if you like, the central bit of Glenelg and continue out the other side to see what's there as well. So going back to the beach area, 2 hours before sunset. Really beautiful temperature, lovely to be out, great atmosphere. Coming back towards the busiest part, but this time I'm just going to walk along the front, not head back into the kind of shops area and bars and restaurants. We'll just see what is further along the coast. So it says we're in the city of Holdfast Bay. And just the other side of this pier, past the Asian Food Festival, and then let's see what's around the little headland. Oh, this is very nice. Beautiful afternoon, bit of a breeze blowing. And it's good fun exploring. These are some apartments and homes, aren't they? Fantastic view looking out across the water, and I guess great for sunset as well. Should be just under 2 hours now. When in Australia, drink a Mexican beer. Chicken noodle, beef noodle, veggie noodle. I think I'm going to have one of them. Really is a lovely atmosphere here. 20 minutes before sunset. the festival continues. Just had a nice meal from there, and the wheel keeps going round. Now the sun has disappeared momentarily, I hope. Will it reappear again? It looks like there's a gap between there and the horizon. It might be fantastic if there is, because the clouds, wispy clouds above, should turn a very nice colour. So I'm eagerly anticipating a decent sunset, but you never know with these things. Maybe it'll just be snuffed out. We'll see. A lot of the crowds here are hoping for a decent sunset in the next 20 minutes. That would be an excellent end to an excellent day. Quite an action-packed day, really. Started off in Perth, 2 hours 34 in the air. Brings me to Adelaide, and the afternoon spent in Glenelg. I've checked in, which was a process. Never done Airbnb before. In fact, I didn't know it was Airbnb. I thought I was booking a hotel. In fact, it's quite a nice little apartment, but they sent me the wrong code, so that delayed my entry for a little while. Thankfully, it's all been resolved, and I'm not just sleeping on the beach tonight, as I thought I might be at one stage. But it's a lovely, lovely place here. There is quite a lot of cloud there, so I suspect we're not going to see much, but I think it's sufficiently light that we will get something. We shall see.